toasty show here for you. Dennis and Adam joke about orgasms and sweet movie reviews. We talk about TV too, right?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, movie toast.
Hey. Oh, the little mute action there. There he
Yes,
is.
I was coughing earlier. What's up, Toasties? Welcome to Movie Toast News and Reviews. This is Movie Toast the Festival, our 5th season doing it. Dennis, how you doing?
I am doing great, Adam. I'm excited to finally be sharing these flicks with all you fantastic Toasties. This is a lot of hard work from some very talented filmmakers and artists that just want to get their short out there, and I'm really excited to finally get to share this with you guys.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff here today, and first time we're doing the show live, so it might
Whole
get
new world.
little messy, but we've tried problem solving as much. I do apologize. I have a bit of a cold I'm coming out of, so if I sound a little raspy, apologies. The show has to go on, so I wasn't gonna be like, let's push it because I'm sick. Fuck that.
We got this. We got this, folks.
Yeah.
Making
Definitely.
it happen.
So, all right. So our first film is going to be a little short called Cloudy Waters. All right, let's get that up here on stage, folks.
Ah, monsieur Mercier, vous êtes là. Bonjour.
Appelez-moi Arthur.
Arthur. Tiens, comme mon petit neveu. Il est haut comme ça, lui. Voilà mon atelier. Bon, en ce moment, je peins dehors avec ce beau temps.
C'est beau. C'est très beau.
Alors, vous voulez prendre combien de toiles? C'est grand, votre galerie?
Oui. On peut tout exposer.
Ah, mais tant mieux. Ben, vous voyez, c'est essentiellement la mer, des vagues, de l'eau. Et ça vous parle?
J'aime beaucoup. J'ai l'impression de connaître. C'est Oléron, là?
Ah oui, bravo, dis donc, quel œil.
J'ai passé quelques étés, quand j'étais petit avec ma sœur.
Sur cette plage-là?
Gatso, ouais.
Ah, c'est rigolo.
Entre autres. Pourquoi vous peignez la mer?
Je sais pas. Venez, je vous montre mon dernier tableau. Ah non, laissez. Je m'en occuperai. C'est le jardin qu'il faut faire.
Le jardin? Oui. Oui, pardon.
Il y a tellement de feuilles mortes avec ce vent, ce serait très gentil à vous de les ramasser. Venez.
Oui, bien sûr.
Les feuilles mortes se ramassent à la pelle.
Les souvenirs et regrets aussi.
Vous connaissez, je m'entends.
Oh, je voudrais tant que tu te souviennes des jours heureux où nous étions.
C'est très beau, ça. Votre tatouage.
Merci.
C'est quoi? Enfin, je sais pas, on dirait des vagues.
Si vous voulez, hein.
Vous savez, je peins beaucoup la mer.
Oui, je sais. Vous me l'avez déjà dit.
Je radote. J'ai jamais eu de tatouage. Ce serait une bonne idée d'en faire un. Ça me permettrait de ne rien oublier. Ce serait une anti-sèche.
Merci.
Ça va?
Bah, il m'a encore pris pour la jardinière. Et toi?
Pour un galeriste?
Il m'inquiète quand même.
Ouais.
Je veux dire, tant que c'est nous, ça va.
Mais au pire, on n'est pas loin.
Mais le jour où il oublie de couper le gaz, pas loin ou pas,
Bah, la prochaine fois, je le fais passer à l'électrique. Je mets une salopette, une casquette et hop.
c'est bête. On a parlé tatouage. Il veut se faire des anti-sèches, tu vois.
Mais t'imagines? Nom, prénom, adresse, numéro de sécu.
Et là, sur le bras, la liste de courses, tu sais, pour être bien sûr de ne pas oublier le poulet.
Et là, sur la jambe, il va faire reproduire ces tableaux. Ça va être oléron, oléron, oléron.
Avec, tu sais, avec des petits micro post-it, là. Il écrit toutes les infos.
Ça va, tonton? Elle vient quand, l'infirmière?
Oh, all right. That is Cloudy Waters. What a relatable story for so many people. It's an interesting way at looking at how to take care of someone who's kind of slipping and
Yeah.
not
It-
joke about it, but come to terms with it in a lovely way.
Yeah, it is. It's very sweet, and I think it touches on a level that, like you said, it's very, very relatable to many people.
Yeah. All right. This next one is a little bit different, but let's get into it. It's called Stuck in the Middle. Let's see here. Add to stage.
UTI. Ew.
I thought you switched to Diva Cup.
I did, yes. I should have known it was you in there. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I was in the middle of something really important. A deadline.
I don't think so.
Oh. What is this? Why are you here, Elijah?
Why am I here? You think I want to be here with you right now? Typical of you to flatter yourself like this.
Great, so we're in agreement that neither of us should be here right now. Let me out!
You know I can't do that for your own good. I'm here because you have a guilty conscience. And we can't leave here until you clear it, so spit it out. What is it this time? Go pee. You really need to get these UTIs under control. I don't know how many times I have to tell you. That Grand Grape don't do shit for that shit. You ready to do this or what?
I really do need to pee again. But then, yes, we'll get this over with and you can get back to whatever it is you do when you're not harassing me.
Prefer you didn't throw around harassment accusations at the workplace.
You think this is what confession's like? Me and you sitting in separate stalls so I can confess my sins, and then you what? Absolve me?
You know I'm not allowed in church, and that hurts me. We're stuck here because you're feeling guilty about something. You know the drill. Just say what it is you feel guilty about, and this should be easy.
Okay. Where did we leave off last time? Middle school? Before I had you?
I don't think...
I've just been thinking that maybe it was a little messed up that I told everyone I had a rare form of brain cancer so they would feel bad for me.
That makes sense for you. I am unsurprised and slightly impressed.
Yeah, well, the teacher had everyone write me get well soon cards. Some kids even gave me their favorite comfort stuffies. One kid told me all about how his mom had died of cancer the year before and that he really, really hoped that I didn't die too.
Yikes.
I don't even think I felt that bad about it until recently. Honestly, I just liked the attention. And then one parent called my parents, and then I got caught, and then the kid with the dead mom spit in my face.
Well, it sounds like...
So the next week, I stuck a huge wad of Big League Chew in his hair. And then he transferred. Wow. I feel a lot better. I think that should do it.
I'm so glad for you.
Elijah! Let me out!
Maybe try digging a little deeper?
Deeper than being 13 years old?
A little more recent then.
Oh, is this about the Uber thing when we went out dancing last weekend?
Remind me. That night was a bit morally gray. Even for me.
Fine. After we left the club, I was in a weird headspace. Me and Jay, that's the Uber driver, we hooked up. There's nothing unethical about that in the Uber handbook.
You read it? That's beside the point. It's what you did after you did your business with the innocent, kind, attractive gig worker.
Jay. He was really kind. So, yeah, I guess it was a little uncool of me to give him a 1-star rating. But he didn't have the right power cord for my iPhone 12. Sorry, we can't all be on the 15. It's kind of elitist, if you think about it.
Okay, it seems like you learned your lesson. Let's move on. I'm sure there's more.
Okay. I guess I've never actually confessed about that open container of milk I put under my freshman roommate's bed before we left for spring break. Oh, do you remember how bad that smelled when we got back? I'm sorry for that.
She was lactose intolerant. You always leave that part out.
I pee in every pool I go in. And I don't just pick a corner away from the crowds. I, swim around so it's not so obvious. Plus, then I evenly disperse the pee.
Gross. No. Try again.
Listen, if we're gonna be here a while, do you wanna see if Disco Dave's delivers?
Pepperoni pineapple? This doesn't get you back in my good graces, just so we're clear.
Well, can you at least give me a hint? Otherwise, we're gonna be here all night, and it's already been, a while. People will start to worry about me.
People will start to worry. Who is people? Your weirdo boy boss Mitch? Fine. A hint.
Get your money's worth every day when you buy your pizza from Disco.
Where are we right now?
The bathroom?
Your job. What would you like to confess right here, right now, about your job.
Ah, okay. Yes, I hate it here. No, I don't feel challenged. Yes, I do feel like a failure. No, I'm not trying to change. Are you happy?
Are you?
Oh no. Elijah? Oh, shit.
Emmy? Emmy, are you in there?
Elijah, where are you?
I got a large pie for Emmy.
Just be honest about what you did. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to everyone. You live in this cycle of feeling sorry for yourself and then acting out in ways that make you feel more sorry for yourself. Your actions have real life consequences and not just for you anymore. So just stop. Stop it. And stop cutting your own bangs.
Okay. I did it. The ransomware thingy. I know you already know, but I didn't know, okay? I downloaded the David Byrne feet porn in the deepest depths of the darkest web, and I did it on my company-issued laptop. But I didn't know it was gonna be a fucking virus, okay?
You did what? Isn't that guy like 70?
And now it's gonna be like $1 million bajillion, and everybody's gonna lose their jobs. And I'm gonna have to move back home with my parents in Long Island. And it's gonna be all over the news, and that is super embarrassing for me. And also for you and the company, Mitch, which you started in your mother's guest house. And I'm so sorry. Sweet Mitch, I'm sorry for all the feet porn. Elijah? Shit.
Emmy?
Strange overtones in the music you are
You guys hiring?
I'll ask.
is not enough. Put on your socks and mittens. It's getting colder tonight. A snowball in my kitchen. I watched it melt before my eyes. Your song still needs a chorus. I know you'll figure it out. The rising of the verses, a change of key will let you out. Strange overtones, though they're slightly out of fashion. I'll harmonize. See the music in your face.
All right. So, I mean, another short that is, in a way, kind of relatable. I mean, everyone's done shitty things. Everyone has screwed up at work. I don't know. I feel like
And then
There's a
and
theme
then
going
it's
here.
the weight of carrying those things with you afterwards. Like until you forgive yourself, it's difficult to move forward. And I thought it was a fun, lighthearted way of sharing that very human struggle.
right. Yeah, agreed. And it just there's so many different ways to handle a struggling situation. That short kind of leads off into our next short that is also about a struggling situation, a short called Down. All right, so let's get over there and check that one out.
Le fœtus est bien placé, il n'y a pas de grossesse extra-utérine. C'est une bonne nouvelle. Par contre, je sais que vous avez déjà eu un parcours un peu difficile, mais j'ai eu le retour du labo sur vos marqueurs et les résultats ne sont pas bons.
C'est-à-dire?
En l'état, on n'est pas sûr, c'est juste un taux de probabilité. Mais il y a un risque d'anomalie chromosomique assez élevé. Alors pour être certain que votre bébé n'est pas porteur du syndrome de Down, trisomie 21, eh bien vous allez devoir faire un examen complémentaire. On va faire un prélèvement de fragments de votre placenta, ou bien on va faire une ponction du liquide amniotique qui entoure votre bébé. On va utiliser une aiguille très fine, mais c'est assez simple, c'est peu douloureux, il y a un risque modéré de perte fétale. On peut aussi faire une ponction du cordon ombilical.
Attendez. Perte fétale. Perte fétale? Je peux perdre mon bébé?
Et il y a un risque. Parce que nous avons besoin de savoir si votre bébé est porteur de trisomie.
Je suis obligée de faire ça?
Légalement, non. Mais c'est plus prudent. C'est important de savoir où on en est pour prendre une décision en fonction des résultats.
Avorter.
Écoutez, c'est encore un peu tôt pour réfléchir à une interruption médicale de grossesse. Et puis dans le cadre d'un avortement thérapeutique, vous aurez jusqu'à la dernière minute pour y réfléchir. Faites vos prélèvements rapidement. Avec les résultats, on y verra plus clair.
C'est ça.
Au revoir.
Je comprends pas. Là. Le trisomique?
Non, c'est pas sûr. Je dois aller faire un examen complémentaire. Mais ça peut le tuer. Alors moi, j'ai pas la force. Je veux pas que ça recommence bien. Je veux pas perdre encore un bébé, c'est trop dur, tu sais.
Non mais ça va. D'accord, ça va aller. On est tous les deux, on est ensemble, ok?
Oui.
On va gérer ça ensemble. Puis je t'aime.
Aussi, je t'aime. Il est arrivé, il m'a embrassé partout et...
Et après, vous avez fait l'amour? Mais rien ne vous arrête, hein, tous les deux, vous êtes graves. Hein.
Je sais pas. Écoute, je crois qu'on en avait besoin, en fait.
Tu veux le faire, l'examen?
Je sais pas. Je crois que j'ai plus peur de lui faire du mal que du fait qu'il soit malade.
Mais il sera pas malade. Au pire, il sera handicapé. Et handicapé, c'est pas malade.
T'as raison.
Mais non. Faut pas prendre cette décision à la légère. Un enfant trisomique, c'est quand même un sacré poids.
Ouais, je sais.
Non, tu sais pas.
T'as raison. Je sais pas. Par contre, je sais ce que c'est que de trimer grave pour avoir un gosse et puis de le perdre après. Putain, mais cette grossesse-là, c'est un miracle. En fait, pourquoi je prendrais un risque?
Perso, moi, je serais mort de trouille. Hein.
On essaie depuis tellement longtemps, je crois que... Je m'en fous de savoir comment il sera. Je sais pas. En plus, tu sais, moi, je connais des handicapés. Ils ont très bien tourné. Regarde-toi, là, avec ton petit nez, là. Et tes petits doigts, ta petite bouche. Je t'aime, bébé. Tu t'accroches, hein? Parce que moi, je te laisserai pas tomber.
Tu veux manger?
Ouais.
Tu fais quoi, là? T'es pas en train de lui parler, j'espère. Oh, mais mon ange, on en a déjà parlé. Faut pas que tu t'attaches. Ok? Ça va te faire trop mal si jamais, si ça va pas.
Ça va, regarde, il est là et
Non.
puis il va bien.
Arrête l'autopersuasion. Va faire les examens. Putain, mais c'est pas possible parce que tu peux être têtu. C'est quoi ton problème? Hein? Mais tu peux pas m'imposer ça, moi.
On sait pas, ok? Peut-être qu'il est normal.
On sait pas. Et pourquoi on sait pas? Hein? On pourrait te fixer depuis longtemps. Mais ça fait 2 fois que tu recules. Va faire cet examen, merde!
Je peux pas, ok? C'est au-dessus de mes forces.
Moi, ce que je comprends pas, c'est pourquoi tu veux pas savoir. À quoi tu joues? T'es complètement folle?
Mais même, ça changerait quoi s'il était trisomique? Rien.
Moi, je veux pas d'un triso. Tu le sais, bordel! Tu te rends compte de ce que tu me demandes? Bah, c'est pas possible. Non, je t'ai suivi pour tout. Mais ça, non, c'est non négociable. Hein? Alors, je sais pas. Réveille-toi, mais moi, j'ai besoin de savoir.
Tu crois vraiment qu'on va moins l'aimer parce qu'il est différent? Non? Et moi, j'irai pas me faire charcuter le ventre juste pour te faire plaisir à toi. Va te faire foutre, en fait.
J'élèverai pas un handicapé. C'est trop lourd. C'est trop... Je peux pas. Je peux pas, Manon.
Eh ben, pars. Pars. Qu'est-ce que je te dise?
Pardon?
Pars. J'irai pas le faire, cet examen. Je m'en fous des résultats. Je m'en fous de savoir s'il a 3 jambes, s'il est borgne, s'il est nain. Je m'en fous, en fait.
T'es sérieuse, là?
Je m'en fous. Tu veux pas être le père? Je m'en fous. Tu veux pas l'assumer, cet enfant? Casse-toi. Casse-toi. Casse-toi!
Démerde-toi toute seule. Ça va aller.
All right, so
Yeah.
it's another situation. Sadly, a lot of people have to make a decision about in life, and
Right.
this shows hey, whichever way you choose is your decision, and I respect that. It's not telling you have to choose one or the other.
Yeah, and but I appreciate this this look at just how powerful love can be in your life, and that attachment, and what you can face incredible odds when you're carrying that in your heart. You know, it's exactly. Yeah. It's so beautiful and just very well done, and appreciate that being shared with us, and was happy to share that one with you guys.
Yeah. Now this next one is leaving this genre of difficult situations in life, and it's going to show us kind of what the circle of life, nature.
Yeah, we're looking at the world from a slightly different perspective. A very interesting one.
And that's going to be with the short film The Leap Beneath. Here we go.
Above, the forest rests under a gray winter sky, looking picture perfect. The air is still, the trees are bare, and a quiet chill seeps into the earth. But down here, beneath the roots, it's chaos. A tiny world that's constantly busy, messy, and let's face it, a bit weird. Meet our hero, a tiny globular springtail. Barely over 1 millimeter in size, this critter is driven by a big problem. Its pantry is empty, so it bounces off, like a rubber ball with no sense of direction. Every critter down here has a job. Meet the Eurybitid mites, nature's tiniest tanks, armored and unstoppable. With thousands of species, mites come in all sorts of bizarre shapes. Some look like tiny walnuts, others like spiky battlebots, and a few are straight up otherworldly. Over here, we have a weevil, professional specialist. Its nose doubles as a drill for seeds and soil. Talk about a multi-tool. Meanwhile, our springtail hero struts by, antenna twitching like tiny radar dishes, searching for snacks. Nearby, there are the larvae. They're the ultimate recyclers, wiggling and squirming their way through life's leftovers. Not glamorous, but hey, somebody's got to do it. But not all creatures here are busy helping out. Among the workers are patient hunters, waiting for their moment to strike. Meet the soil's resident villain, the predatory mite. It's sneaky, fast, hungry, and really bad news for anyone the size of our hero. It just had a snack, but it's still hungry. And guess what? Our hero's next on the menu. Our springtail is in a panic, skittering in clumsy circles as if trying to outrun its own shadow. The predatory mite closes in, every step more relentless than the last. Then, the springtail launches into the air, vanishing before the mite can make its move. After that daring escape, the landing was anything but graceful. But no time to wallow in embarrassment. With a quick twist and a wiggle, it's back on its feet, scurrying off as if nothing happened. Then, mid-stride, it stops. Because clearly, looking this good requires maintenance. Using its inflatable grooming tool, the coliform, it spruces itself up. Because even in the soil, looking sharp matters. Finally, the springtail reaches the buffet. Decaying organic matter. Delicious, if you're into that kind of thing. To the untrained eye, this underground world might look like chaos. But every crawler, driller, and jumper has a job to do. Even the predatory mite. Together they keep the forest alive. Even if some stumble around like they're on a tiny obstacle course. From the towering giants above to the smallest lives below, the forest breathes as one, thriving in perfect hidden harmony, even in the heart of winter.
All right. I mean, where else are you going to learn about bugs in such an interesting way? I feel like I really enjoy the way they approached it here.
Yeah, and I like sharing this perspective of there's so much going on in the world around you you don't really tend to think about. So kind of push that up front, and it's just refreshing to be reminded of just how much life surrounds you, just how much is really going on. That
like
the
not just
vastness
like,
of
oh
the
yeah, there's
world.
bugs moving. No, they're surviving, they're thriving, they're predator, they're prey. Like so much is going on that we're oblivious to, which is madness to think about. But but
really cool.
Our next short film deals with a bit of madness, if I like to say so myself.
That it does.
Yes, this is the short film The Ferris Wheel. Let's get that one up and running.
Чёртова псина. И отпустить тоже нельзя. Убежит. Потом ищи свищи. Особенно здесь, где дети. Как бросятся на какую-нибудь малявку. Конечно же, чтобы облизать ей физию или просто поиграть. И тут же, откуда ни возьмись, выскакивает, как чертик из табакерки, визжащая мамаша. Будто режет ее. Сколько же нужно? Сколько сейчас времени? Им уже пора домой. Вообще. Сколько сейчас времени? Чёртова псина! И зачем же я его завел? Толку чуть. Жрет, гадит, гавкает. Дома ничего нельзя сделать. Да, и правильно. Зачем дома? С такими соседями. Черт, мозги плавятся. Какие соседи? Соседи были расходнее. А я там уже не живу. Не, коммуналка — это все-таки ужас. Что бы там ни говорили. То есть, всякое, конечно, бывало. Плохое, хорошее. Да и времени прошло.
На море, на океане, на острове да буяне стоит светлица, живут три девицы. Первая ниточку готовит, вторая иголочку, третья рану зашивает, кровь
Игры кончились. Пора наказывать, я сказал. Ко мне! Ну! Что ж с ним такое сделать? Выстечь поводком, как Нюркин папа? Драл ее, как Сидорову козу. Да сколько же раз я его этим самым поводком бил, и хоть бы хны. Видать, шкура уже дубленая. Прутом лучше железным. Блин, да где же вот такой найдешь? А вообще, ну и нафиг прут. Тоже вот придет же такой в голову. Так и до смерти забить можно. Нет, только не до смерти. Дурак. Ведь отпустить тоже нельзя, убежит. Потом ищи свищи. Ладно, пошли. Боже мой, что ли там играет? Неужели это? Не может быть, чтобы это.
Дядя, дядь! Дядя, дядь!
Чего тебе? Сейчас скажешь, что потерял какую-нибудь детскую дрянь, какой-нибудь замусляканный совочек. Или совочка у мальчиков. Что там у девочек? Скажешь, что потерял, и чтобы я нашел. А у меня сумка тяжелая и пес.
Дядя, я писать хочу. Я штанишки снять не могу, там пуговицы. Дядя, я сейчас описываюсь. Расстегни мне, пожалуйста, пуговицу.
Ну, славьте Господи, никакой не совочек. Пуговица. Сейчас только давай. Девочка, иди сюда. Ты же видишь, у меня сумка тяжелая. И собак на привязи.
Дядя, поди сюда. Мне стыдно. Я же под Костиком писать буду, только ты не смотри.
Нет, нет. Никто смотреть не будет. Но только... Только расстегнем эту огромную, противную пуговищу. Мамка пришел своей Масюське такую здоровенную, огромную пуговицу. А мы ее возьмем да расстегнем. Эту большущую, огромную, здоровенную пуговицу. А мы расстегнем. Правильно? Так, что это? Господи, голова. Голова-то до чего раскалывается? Это все жара. Это все кровь в голове. Господи, это еще что? Пес. Молодец. Молодец, хороший мальчик. это от жары. Это пройдет. Так, поводок, сумка есть? Все есть. Посидеть бы да негде. Ни одной лавочки на дороге не поставили, сволочи. Ну, сейчас такое время.
Знаешь, сначала он мне отрезал пальчики на правой руке садовыми
Ты
ножницами.
мне это уже говорил.
Он резал по фалангам, чтобы я чувствовала.
Слушай, хватит. Давай что-нибудь другого слушать противно.
Он ведь не хотел меня убивать. Он хотел, чтобы я такая выросла, чтобы я жила в этом подвале. Я перестала есть. Ты знаешь, что он сделал?
Не знаю, знать не хочу. Я тебе говорил, что ничего не получится.
И что? Ничего нельзя сделать с собакой?
Я тебе уже все объяснил. Собака ни в чем не виновата.
Но он-то виноват.
Давай еще раз. Этот тип наш. Но мы не можем его взять. У него послужной список длиннее, чем у всякого Чикатило. Только ему везло. Он дожил до старости и умер в глубоком маразме. Собаку прихватил с собой.
Убил?
Тебе уже 100 раз говорили. Нет, не убил. Просто когда он сдох, никто не поинтересовался его здоровьем. Он жил один. Собака околела из-за мочевого пузыря. Не могла поссать. И все просто было. Нассал в квартире. Так хозяин воспитал маленько. Ну, ты сама понимать должна.
Ну, почему тогда?
100 раз говорили, дело в дурном кобеле, он любит хозяина.
Ну и что любит?
И он отправился за ним сюда.
What?
Ну ты же отправилась.
Ты не понимаешь. Когда я умирала, он мне стыд мне обрубил топориком. Знаешь, как курицы лапы. А там все загнило. В общем, гангреном. Я думала, что он попадет сюда. Что он почувствует все то, что чувствовала я. Как бы тебе это объяснить? Это дало мне силу умереть.
Кажется, у всех вас это получается отлично, безо всяких усилий.
Я умирала страшно. Если бы не это, было бы еще хуже. После такой смерти я попала бы сюда сразу.
Да. Бывает.
Когда я оказалась тут, я захотела только одного — увидеть его. Я ждала. Я долго ждала. Я думала, что его поймают и убьют. Да его даже не нашли. Он чуть ли не до 100 лет прожил. И вот, наконец, он умер. Знаешь, я сразу это почувствовала.
Бестелесные все знают сразу.
Я захотела оказаться здесь и увидеть. И увидела вот это. Почему?
Пес не покинул его и не покинет. Он любит его, и с этим уже ничего не поделаешь. И он будет с ним всегда, где бы тот ни находился. Над собакой у нас нет никакой власти.
И что же это такое?
После смерти он должен был оказаться в аду. В самой страшной его части, где он, собственно, и находится. А собака должна находиться в своем собачьем раю, где она, собственно,
И это рай? Скажи мне, это рай?
Для собаки? Да. Пес, гуляя с любимым хозяином, будет гулять с ним вечно. И защищать его от всяких опасностей.
Вроде меня?
Хотя бы. И меня тоже.
А как он догадывается, что мы опасны?
А как мы с тобой разговариваем? Сознание воспринимает сознание. Что же тут удивительного? Наши намерения он чует.
А про своего хозяина эта псина что-нибудь знает? Что это сумасшедший садист?
Про своего хозяина? Все знает.
И любит его.
И любит его. Он был единственным, кого этот пес в жизни любил. У него больше никого не было. К тому же он вообще привязчивый. Один раз и навсегда. Ты ничего не добьешься.
Я попробую еще раз.
Ты пробовала. И я уже не знаю, сколько раз.
Я придумаю что-нибудь новенькое.
Пес все понимает. У тебя ничего не получится.
Но почему он не даст мне? Он же должен понимать, что его хозяин садист и подонок. Этот гад бил его, морил голодом, а он...
Ему это безразлично. Он его любит. Его, а не тебя.
Wow, talk about
Brutal.
a story with so many layers.
Yeah. And I find this a very interesting look at the these all these different and conflicting versions of afterlife and this specific journey that these spirits are going on. Brutal story, but you just can't look away, and then you end up, God, and just that resolution is. And then it's like, do I truly? Yeah, does it truly feel resolved at the end of the day? Maybe that's what we all have to feel after watching that one. But intense, man. Yeah.
That's true. We're gonna lighten up the mood a bit. We're gonna stay in the horror genre, but it's a little bit more comedic and a little more animated. We're gonna be watching Oatmeal the Snowman 2: Steel Cut Oats. All right, let's get over to it.
Guys, let's build a snowman. Can I borrow your corncob pipe from a snowman? No! Well, I guess this will do. How about oatmeal? That's perfect. It's possessed. It's gonna kill everyone. Not if we kill it first. Never speak of this again. Agreed.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the creaky old cabin of mine and Mads' cranky old geezer Gramps who just kicked it. Take it in.
Nice.
Magical. Breathe in that sweet, musty air, folks.
This is awesome. I can't wait to hibernate and bulk up for a whole weekend.
It's not bulking up if you're just stuffing your face with candy, Brandon.
Like you know anything about it, shrimp.
Come on, you guys.
Mads, go long.
Brandon, you goober. You almost made me spill my peppermint mocha.
Haha, totally worth it. Your face is priceless.
My God, Jesus Christ. Brandon, could you cool it? I'm trying to check my investments here.
Wait, Cam, you were serious about that crypto stuff on the ride up? I figured you were being ironic.
Yeah, Trace. I ironically put all my money in Dogecoin 6 years ago so I could ironically buy my Cybertruck. Wake up, dude. The future is here.
I'd literally rather watch local access TV than learn anything about crypto.
You're lost, man.
Gonna be a massive cold front coming through the Stowe area, and it won't be passing until Monday afternoon, Landon.
Cam,
So anyone up in the
I
mountains
thought you said there was just gonna be a little snow.
Yeah, by Vermont standards, blizzards are commonplace here. It's literally fine.
Don't be a baby, Mads. Trayson's not worried, right, little buddy?
I welcome death.
See?
Yeah, real reassuring.
Hey, I know what'll cheer you up. Let's watch some Hallmark movies.
Gasp! Yes! Now you're cooking.
Kill you.
I love my career-centric life as the CEO of a plastic Christmas tree company, Beth. Some guy isn't gonna change that.
Hello? My name is Chadley.
Ooh, it's just starting.
Perfect.
Cringe?
Yeah, this is hell. I'm gonna go drown myself in the hot tub.
Mother was my wife until I divorced her last.
Trace, you should really come inside. I don't want you to get hypothermia.
As if you care about me. Just go back to watching capitalist propaganda with your new giga-trad boyfriend.
Oh, come on. You know it's not like that. You promised you wouldn't be weird on this trip. Now quit moping around and... Guys, this weather thing is serious. I think we need to leave.
I don't think that's possible at this point. It seems like all the roads are going to be closed this weekend.
Sweet! I've never been snowed in before. Blizzard party!
No, not sweet. This isn't a party. I'm calling 911.
Boo! Mads, don't be such a buzzkill.
Hello? Hi, my name is Madison White. I'm worried I might get snowed in. I'm in a cabin at 632 Frostbite Lane, and... Gosh, what are we gonna do now?
Nah, don't worry, sis. I'm sure it's just a blown fuse or something. We just need to go downstairs to the cellar.
The cellar?
Okay, Trayson, see if you can find the fuse box.
Yeah, it's right here. But it's like 1,000 years old or something. We'll never figure it out.
Hold on, I'm Googling it.
Wait, you still had internet this whole time?
Yeah, bro. I use fucking Starlink. I'm never offline.
Then why aren't you calling for help?
Look, Mads, we're gonna be stuck here for a while either way. I'm just trying to make sure my laptop doesn't die. Besides, like I said, it's just snow. It's not like we're in any actual danger. I was gonna say we're not in danger, but, you know, fuck me, I guess.
Happy birthday!
No fucking way.
Oatmeal?
So, you remember me after all. I've been waiting for so long.
Oh man, what just happened? What do we do?
We gotta get out of here! Even if the roads are closed, I don't care!
Figures.
Okay, we're out of options. We just need to hunker down and think of a plan.
The plan? Are you kidding? That thing is beyond understanding! Pretty sure I saw a boat down by that rickety dock. I'm gonna take it downriver. You can come with me, or you can stay here and die! Almost there! Whoa! No! Oh my god! I gotta get out of here! Brandon's a big boy! Brandon doesn't want to die! Aha! Now try it!
You really think this is the safest place?
Of course. The high ground is always better. See if you can find any weapons. Here we go.
A bat? Are you sure that'll be enough to...
Don't worry about me, Mads. I'm prepared to sacrifice myself for you. If that monster shows up again, I'll put my life on the line. I'll do whatever I can to save you, even if it means dying a superheroic and romantic death.
Grayson, stop!
I'll never stop, Mads. I'll love you until the day I... Yowie zowie!
Yikes! Up, Betty, up. Merry Christmas, Madison. Looks like the gang's all finally together.
What? What?
Why am I doing this, you ask? Same reason as always, I suppose. Christmas cheer. I love the holidays, Maddie. I always have. Guess you didn't know that about me when you bashed my head in, or when you tossed me in the river, and so forth. But that's all behind us now. Because now is the time of year when we all come together. And now that I've brought us all together, no one will ever leave me again!
Die, monster!
No!
Special Agent Warren, FBI. Your call to 911 was interrupted by demonic voices. I had a gut feeling that Snowman was to blame. We've been tracking him for years now. Let's get you out of those restraints. Black licorice. Diabolical. We need to get you to safety before he reforms. Good gravy, he's reformed! Don't worry about me. I'll handle him. Just get to the boat on the dock and get as far away from here as possible.
Okay, thank you.
Ah, no, wait, I was wrong! Help me! Help me!
Happy birthday! I've got you now, you little scamp! It's rude to leave a party early, you know. Now, the festivities have to be cut short. You've always been rude to me, haven't you, Madison? I was almost ready to forgive you for last time, when you dropped me in the water. I wasn't good enough for you and your friends. You had to wash me away and forget I ever existed. Well, now it's your turn.
It wasn't your fault.
What's that? I can't hear you. Last words for this pitiful soul. Speak. Huh?
It wasn't your fault. We phoned it in when we built you. A proper snowman needs a proper pipe.
Oh, hey, Mads. Your usual peppermint mocha?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. What would you like then?
Oat milk chai. Grande iced gingerbread. Oat milk chai.
Oatmeal the Snowman was a somewhat fucked up soul. His hat weren't quite fastened on just right. He had a heart as black as coal. a snowman built by 4 long-lasting friends. He would ruminate in spite and hate, plotting all their violent ends. They don't particularly know what drove his massive gripe, but unbeknownst to most of them, all he needed was his pipe. Though he had passed on, Maddie's trauma's here to stay. Every oat milk drink will make her think of the horrors that fine day. Oh, thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, right through the ribs and bone. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, straight down to hell we'll go.
All right. So for me, I'm a huge fan of Christmas movies. Frosty is one of my favorites. Adding a horror version to that, I love it. But I love even more watching the progression from the first Oatmeal, the snowman montage in the beginning, seeing how it was like a South Park type of animation style, and then how it's evolved to a modern day style. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, and really seeing like the tools have been sharpened, and then just that style of humor is entertaining to me, and what a fun way to revisit a classic tale, and
right
through a very silly lens.
Yes. And is that the last we see of Oatmeal? I don't know. Time will tell, I guess.
Right.
But yeah, speaking of, will it be the last time we see someone or something? This next story has something in comparison with that. It's a short film called Fragile. Let's get that one rolling.
Enjoy.
Hey.
What do you want?
Well, I was thinking if we skip next class, then we should be able to hit the ice cream place before it closes.
Look, dude, I'm just not feeling great today. You can just go on without me.
Really? I mean, are you okay? Did something happen?
What are you talking about?
You just said you're not feeling good. It's a simple question. Can I
Would
not
you
be
just
curious?
stop? Oh, man. Dude, I did not mean to do that. Can't you just go away?
What do you think? We're not done talking.
I don't care. I'm leaving.
Oh, look at him walking away with those long, long legs. I mean, you want to talk to me so bad.
No, I don't. I really don't. And I am not in a joking mood. So just leave me alone.
You can't avoid me forever.
Oh, yeah? And why not?
Why not? You asked Miss Johnson to move seats in math class, and you stopped eating at our lunch table. And it has been weeks since we've gotten ice cream together, and I just don't understand why.
Dylan, would you just cut it with the ice cream thing?
It's not even about the ice cream thing anymore. It's pretty obvious what you're doing.
Alright, Dylan, tell me. Tell me what I'm doing, huh?
You're avoiding me, and I don't know why.
You don't know anything.
How am I supposed to know if you don't tell me anything?
I don't even know what's real right now.
I just miss you so much, and I never get to see you anymore. And I just want to do something before I...
Stop! He told me he has to move soon. Well, aren't you gonna say something? Why are you even here? Look, I know you think you're helping, but you're really not. This is all your fault. And you're just gonna do it all over again. I feel like I lose a part of myself every time they go. I just feel like it's too late.
All right. It's a thing that happens to everybody at some point in their life.
Right. Yeah. And it's we all handle that in different ways. And it's a great examination of just those emotions, and especially when as a kid, how do you deal with that stuff? And it's not something that I think ever actually leaves you. So it's a very, very touching look at those feelings. So very well done.
That is for sure. Well, folks, we have one more short film to share with you, and we're switching up. We're going back to live action, and
back to comedy.
Yes, yeah, we're gonna end things on a pretty funny note, opposed to just having you feel sad before we give out all the awards and whatnot. But yeah, all right. So this next one, Dennis, you wanna tell the folks what it's called?
Please enjoy our final flick of the festival, Tristan.
Tu comprends, ça fait 45 ans qu'on est ensemble et j'ai l'impression qu'on s'est un peu usé.
Bien sûr, Marilus, c'est très humain. Le temps qui passe, l'usure. De quoi as-tu vraiment envie? Laisse venir, laisse venir.
Je n'ose pas, Vlad.
Je suis là pour toi, Marilus. Exprime ce qui se joue dans ton corps.
Eh bien, Bernard et moi, on était très fougueux quand on était jeunes. Et ça me manque.
Bien. Tu penses que Bernard s'éloigne ou c'est toi?
Non, c'est pas ça. Mais Bernard n'aimerait pas que j'en parle.
Je comprends. Tu sais que j'ai été médecin avant d'être coach. Si tu veux, je peux lui prescrire un petit quelque chose pour lui redonner de l'entrain.
Non, c'est pas ça, non. Non, c'est Tristan. 33 ans, 3 masters, théologie, musicologie, lettres, et il est toujours à la fac. Alors, c'est bien, hein, je dis pas, mais j'en peux plus, quoi. Il a pas d'amis, pas de copine, rien. J'en peux plus, mais je suis sûre que s'il partait, on pourrait se retrouver avec Bernard, tu vois. On pourrait, comme avant, mais...
Bonsoir maman.
Bonsoir Vlad.
Bonsoir Tristan.
Au revoir Vlad. Et merci. Ça va mon chaton? T'as pas l'air bien. C'est ton asthme, c'est ça?
Oui, c'est...
Tu devrais sortir. Ça te ferait du bien. Rencontrer des gens. Ah, mon chat. Sortir, rencontrer des gens. Enfin, Bernard, tu ne peux pas dire que tu ne te souviens pas quand même. J'ai envie, moi. J'ai envie de retrouver nos 30 ans.
Oui, bah Lulu, mais tu sais, je t'aime toujours.
Mais oui, je sais que tu m'aimes, Bernard, je sais. Je t'aime aussi.
Alors, tu as l'air sérieux, là.
Ben voilà. Ben voilà.
Non, mais je vais y aller, là, ça m'inquiète. Il appelle Ventoline. Lulu, appelle le SAMU. Lulu, appelle vite.
Vous êtes en communication avec le service des urgences. Votre temps d'attente est estimé à 7 minutes et 42 secondes. Votre temps d'attente est estimé à 9 minutes et 3 secondes. Estimé à 12 minutes.
Marie, vite.
Allô, Vlad. C'est Tristan, il est mal. Il faut que tu viennes. Vlad, dépêche.
Il est en train de mourir, il faut agir vite.
Quoi, mourir? Mais comment ça? Mais qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire?
J'ai une solution. Mais il y aura des effets secondaires très lourds.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux dire?
Bon, il faut faire un choix, vite. Vous voulez que votre fils disparaisse ou vous me faites confiance?
On te fait confiance, Vlad. Fais ce qu'il faut.
Sortez!
C'est fait.
Au revoir, ma chérie.
Au revoir, mon amour. Tu es réveillé, mon chéri?
Oui.
Tu veux que je t'ouvre les volets?
Non.
Au revoir, ma chérie.
Au revoir, mon amour. Tu es réveillé, mon chéri?
Oui.
Tu as faim?
Non.
Au revoir, ma chérie.
Au revoir, mon amour.
Oui. Non.
Au revoir, ma chérie.
Oui.
Au revoir, ma
Non.
chérie. Au
Oui.
revoir, ma chérie.
Non.
L'expression de ses yeux, sa respiration troublée, son teint animé, son attitude, tout en elle prouvoit qu'elle attendait un amant. Camille, m'ayant laissé bien regarder, me dit « Mon cher Pacheco, restez à cette porte. Quand il en sera temps, je viendrai vous avertir. » Lorsqu'elle fut entrée, je remis mon œil au trou de la serrure et je vis mille choses que j'ai de la peine à raconter. D'abord, Camille se déshabilla assez exactement, Puis, se mettant dans le lit de sa sœur, elle lui dit « Ma pauvre Inésille, est-il bien vrai que tu veuilles avoir un amant ? Puis il t'écrasera, te déchirera, pas le mal.
Maman ?
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a encore?
J'arrive pas à dormir.
Oh.
Je suis pas sûr, maman.
Mais si, moi je suis sûre. Allez, hein? Tu vas voir, ça va te requinquer de retrouver la fac, tes amis.
Mais j'ai pas d'amis, maman.
Mais c'est l'occasion de t'en faire. Allez, bonne journée mon grand, hein? Et puis fais bien attention aux traversants et tout ça. Allez, si, allez. Allô Bernard. Faut que tu viennes, mon chéri. Ah non, c'est pas Tristan, non, c'est le sèche-linge qui est en panne. Ah bah oui, j'ai déjà fait. Oui. Ah bah non, ça marche pas. Non.
Lulu, c'est moi.
Viens dans le salon.
Le sèche-linge. Oh. Maman.
Chut. On ne bouge pas. Une allergie au soleil. Tu nous l'avais pas encore faite, celle-là. Ferme les yeux.
Mais...
Ferme les yeux. Allô, Marie-Madeleine. Comment vas-tu? Oh, ça me fait plaisir aussi. Hein. Et puis, cousine un jour, cousine toujours. Dis-moi, comment va ta fille? Elle est mariée?
Alors, Eve, en quoi consiste exactement votre métier?
Eh bien, en tant que fiscaliste, je suis particulièrement spécialisée en TVA. Au sein de mon agence, j'interviens pour le compte d'une clientèle très variée, composée notamment d'établissements financiers et de mutuelles.
Oh, passionnant, mais absolument passionnant. Tristan, allez.
En fait, je travaille plus spécifiquement dans le régime de TVA et de fiscalité indirecte des opérations. Dans la mise en place de groupements de moyens ou de SEP, dans l'optimisation des opérations de restructuration.
Mais serre-toi, Eve. Je t'écoute, mais fascinée comme Bernadette à Lourdes et j'en oublie mes devoirs. Serre-toi, je t'en prie. Bon, c'est vraiment à la bonne franquette.
Plus exceptionnellement, je travaille aussi au suivi des opérations de contrôle et à la gestion des redressements et du contentieux fiscal, mais c'est plus rare.
Fascinant. Et ça te laisse du temps pour ta recherche spirituelle?
Oh oui, je prie souvent et je m'accorde régulièrement des retraites. Et j'aime beaucoup les regroupements aussi.
Ah oui?
Oui, je crois que je suis très nostalgique des JMJ quand j'étais ado. J'ai des souvenirs incroyables de communion à plusieurs, des sensations extrêmement charnelles. Mais si vous avez effectué des regroupements, vous aussi, vous devez savoir de quoi je parle.
Nous nous sommes rencontrés à l'appel de la jeunesse de sa sainteté Jean-Paul II en 1980 au Parc des Princes. Et l'histoire a retenu Woodstock. Mais je peux vous assurer que nous aussi, on s'est sacrément bien amusés. Puisqu'on parle d'amusement et de concert, pourquoi tu n'emmènes pas Eve dans ta chambre pour lui faire écouter la musique?
Non.
Il a toujours été farceur. Allez, allez, mes petits, on va pas vous enquiquiner toute la soirée avec nos histoires de vieux. Allez donc vous amuser un peu. Hein? Bien? Attends, je veux juste être sûre. Bernard! Notre fils est un vampire!
Oh, Lulu, tu exagères. C'est un peu profiteur, hein. Il a du mal à prendre son envol. Mais de là à dire que c'est un vampire.
Non, mais tu comprends pas, Bernard! Il va jamais grandir! Jamais partir!
Dans la halle 127, au stand sur le partage, je t'avais compté fleurette, mais ton cœur était en cage. Comme le père de la paroisse nous avait donné carte blanche, nous on en a profité pour prier comme un dimanche. Nathalie, mon amour des JMJ, seras-tu cette année au pèlerinage de Chartres? Nathalie, ne dis pas non mais si, grâce à qui nos deux vies se détartrent.
Maman? Maman?
Well, all right. Little vampire action there, huh? Didn't see that one coming.
And a funny take on that, like, locked into youth, refusing to leave the nest kind of situation. Funny and unique version of that story. I really
Definitely.
enjoyed
And
that one.
codependency on mother and son, or father and son, and yeah.
Yep.
Is it toxic? Is it not? It brings up a lot of questions in a big bad way.
Something tells me the blood sucking might be in the toxic column.
I would assume, but I'm not judging anybody. I mean, I would if it was real life, but
yeah.
Oh boy. So that is gonna do it for our shorts this year, and we got submissions from all around the world, but here's where all these came from. We got, of course, a handful from US, some from France, we got some from Russia, and Switzerland. So little taste of everything for y'all.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite things about this is just seeing all of the cultural nuance that gets incorporated into all these short films we get to watch. As in years past, there's all manner of stories that are still left to be told. Things.
Oh yeah.
There's so many that we've had to go throughout each year. It's always hard to whittle down the list to what we end up showing you guys. So I really, really appreciate the hard work that all of these filmmakers put in to their art. And yeah, just very fortunate we have this opportunity to share them with you.
Yes, and I'm happy and very grateful that they were willing to let us show it and share them with us and our audience. So thank you all very, very much. We greatly appreciate that.
Yes.
But with no further ado, Dennis, I think it's time to give away some awards here.
Yes, sir. I'm excited. All right. So first up in the writing category, best writer. There's a lot of things. We did do some back and forth on this one, so it took a minute to arrive to this particular choice. But our film we had just concluded with is our best writing award is going to Tristan.
That is correct. Like we said, there's a lot of nuance going on there. There's some twists, there's some turns, even genre swapping in the middle of it. So
yeah, and it's
not an easy turn.
It's so my taste in the direction the story went. I thought it was so funny and did such a fantastic job putting that one together.
Yes, congratulations to Tristan. All right, up next we have a little award called Movie Toast the Festival 2026 Best Cinematography. And there was one that both of us are just like, how the hell did they pull this off? Like, there's a lot in here that was done beautifully.
Yes.
But there was one that was just so finite and so detailed and so hard to pull off that we couldn't help but say, it has to be dun 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 dun. The Leap
Beneath. Look at that. Oh, if only we could do the Stay Toasties that on point. But yes, The Leap
Yes.
Beneath, congratulations. Beautiful work. I just couldn't take my eyes off the screen. And I hope you toasties enjoyed as well. But yeah, congratulations on that wonderful camera work.
Like, to pull focus on such a tiny little bug and to really get in there and to make it look cinematic is no easy feat. And
Yeah.
these
And
guys
it's,
pulled it
it's
off.
like I said, it's a fun journey. It was such a fun journey to go on, and it's offering that perspective, tweaking your perspective of the world, and very well done.
Yes. All right, so that brings us to our next segment here. Dennis, you want to set us up for this one?
Yes, our next category, Movie Toast, The Festival 2026, Best Editing. It's such a key part of every story getting told. Not just the pacing, but stylistically, how do you use this to influence your storytelling? And there was a film that I thought we thought just used it in a clever way, and
Yes.
we're giving the Best Editing Award to Stuck in the Middle.
Stuck in the Middle.
That's
Yes. There's so much going on here. Like, you have just our character alone, then you have our character with her kind of guide or spirit animal talking to her. I don't know what we call
her
it.
consciousness is speaking to her. Yeah, and it's just that clever way of like her trying to escape and having
Being
her
stuck in that loop.
forcing her back into the situation. Yeah, it's silly, but the editing style here made more or less a single location stay interesting by presenting it to us in as many ways as you could to keep the story.
And that's hard to do. Like, we're in a bathroom 90% of that short, and we're never like, oh, can we move to another shot? It's like we're moving, we're cutting.
Yeah.
And it felt seamless, which is a difficult task.
Yeah. So well done, all of you that worked on Stuck in the Middle.
All right, up next we have our Best Directing Award. This hard to judge because a lot of these were fantastically directed.
Yes, there is definitely. It's one of those things. I think for some it's difficult to measure, but when you've been through the gambit yourself, and you see what it takes to coordinate all of that and to keep the vision that was on the page and apply it to the screen, it is quite the task the director has. But there is one in particular that we would like to give the Movie Toast the Festival 2026 Best Directing Award, and that is going to Down.
This, like we said when we were after we watched it together, that's such a heavy situation, and there's so many avenues you go, and to get those emotions across, not only on the screen but out of each actor, and it's difficult.
They did such a great job of just really striking a chord and just pulling at your heartstrings. You really can't help but feel for these characters. So very, very well done to everyone who had worked on Down.
Much deserved. All right, this next one is our big final award. Everyone will get, of course, their official selection, little laurel sent to them. And everyone's going to get their official selection winners award sent to them as well. But Dennis has sculpted every year. He's been sculpting a golden toaster.
I do.
Toaster.
I do. Yes, but I do want to. I don't want to. Let's not say sculpt because I don't.
Okay,
I don't.
All right. Dennis
I'm not
made
modeling
an award.
I craft. Yes, I've crafted this golden toaster award, and it goes to the best overall picture. It's the sum of all of its parts, and you could. It's a film that you could tell from top to bottom. Heart and soul has been poured into it, and not just one category, but every aspect of what that film has to offer truly shines on screen.
Yes, and it's like this is no easy feat. Like, any one of these films could have won this award, and it's a difficult decision to make, but one of these kind of just rose to the top, and I think there's a reason. I don't know. I guess we'll give the award out and talk about it after, if that's cool with you.
Yeah.
All right. So the 2026 Golden Toaster winner is going to Fragile.
Yes. Fantastic job. Such beautiful animation. The story is, I think it's something that's relatable. It's even if you didn't go through that experience as a child, I think that's tough for most anyone.
Yeah.
You put, it's your chosen family that you assemble together with friends like that, and it's tough when that gets split apart. How do you move on? And then at what point do you start, if it happens frequently, at what point do you start just like trying to defend yourself and not let yourself get into that? So it's really tough, but it was such a beautiful look at, again, looking at those very real human emotions and expressing them in such an interesting and artistic way.
Yeah, the animation wasn't just like, all right, here's anime. It used different like perspectives and morphed, and it was like just always changing and evolving as the characters were going through the motions of their failings. And honestly, as we were watching it this time, I'm like, this kind of happened to us a little bit back in 2019. We used to hang out for like 11 years straight.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I'm moving across the country. Bye. Who knows when we'll see each other. And 6 years later, we're doing this podcast. I feel like we're seeing each other sometimes more than we used to.
Right. That's very true. I'm very grateful that we're able to do this. And it's having fun. It's having fun talking about movies. And it's that chosen circle, much like that small crew on your short film set where you're all banding together to tell that story. Adam and I getting to share just our views of the movies we watched, these incredible short films from all around the world. It's such a bonding experience, and it's really powerful for those who are, those of us like you viewers who are truly passionate about watching films, making films, and just enjoying that culture together. I'm glad we can all share this with you.
Yes. And we apologize to folks who we didn't accept this year. We had a lot of other great films. We're trying to keep it a little tighter. In the past, we've gone really long, and it's like, we're kind of testing the boundaries of how much we're going to have our audience watch. So we wanted to kind of streamline it and have it be a little tighter, have it be a little more select. And even if you didn't end up winning an award in a specific category this year, we see you and we recognize you, and we know how much work and effort and time and money has gone into making your art. Like, we've been there before. We know every day on set is different, and it's tedious, it's fun, it's exciting, it's scary, it's adventurous, and
there's nothing else like
willing to put it out there in the world is the most stellar thing in the world. Some people will make it and never release it. They're too afraid for either rejection or what comes next. And you took that jump. You took that leap.
Yes. So again, congratulations to each and every one of you for putting yourself out there. It's brave and amazing, and really happy that there's more and more people who want to share their stories, especially in this medium. It's some are fearing that it's going away, but it's festivals like this that prove it's still here. There's still passion for it. And please keep making your films, keep getting them out there, keep having your voice heard. And as well as congratulations to all the winners, to
100%.
everyone that worked so hard on these films. Fragile, congratulations again on winning the Golden Toaster Award. It's truly worthy of the title, as well as the rest of our category winners in this year's festival.
And we'd like to thank everyone who we selected. We know it's been a long, tumultuous road getting here. We really wanted to make this a live event, and it was tricky figuring out the logistics, and we thank you so much for your patience, and we hope
truly
that it paid off. It might not be the biggest, shiniest festival, but at least this way you don't get to travel, you don't get to spend time and money, and everyone from all around the world gets to intake your stuff. And that's what we like to think it makes us a little bit different. We know you could have gone to so many festivals with it, and we hope you did get into other festivals as well. And we hope you submit with us again, because we've seen repeat entrants submit, and we've selected them over the years, and it's interesting watching the progression of one short to the next to the next. It's always interesting seeing a filmmaker evolve and really find their groove.
Yep. Oh, absolutely. So I hope not only did you have fun this year, but I hope you return for the next time, the next year's film festival. it's always so great to see what turns out. And I hope some of you return with some of your films. Those of you who have submitted, you had such incredible work. So please, if you have more, share with us again. And we will share it to all of our toasties out there. And I hope you guys had fun too. It's great seeing a lot of different stuff, because we're always talking about major release feature films, blockbuster movies, and all the big hits and stuff. But it all starts with these tiny gems here. And at some point or another, many, many, many directors, filmmakers have created, they started off with just that little piece that needed to get them going. And I hope that we get to see some of you blossom into incredible filmmakers too.
Agreed. And for those of you who aren't aware, we host a bi-weekly podcast called Movie Toast News and Reviews. Like Dennis was saying, we review big movies, old movies, obscured movies that aren't out yet. We talk about entertainment news. We do entertainment polls. And it's free and it's available wherever you get your podcast. So if you like that type of stuff, we ask that you come and join us.
Yeah. Come and hang out with us. And we like to have fun over on Movie Toast. So come check it out.
And we always end our podcast by asking you to do one favor. And that is a pretty big one for us.
It's truly, truly important. We ask that you all please stay toasty.
Stay toasty.
I'm in Dennis, they're the kings of the real. Reviewing new movies, they keep it real. Coast to coast, from LA to the east. On the podcast show, they feast on the beast. Adam's bringing knowledge like he's Professor X. Dennis with cuts deeper than Wolverine's claws. I guess Marvel, DC, they know.
This is always the odd part where we're just sticking around.
I thought you might have full screened something.
Oh, that would have made sense. That would have taken a little bit more forethought. We really gotta iron that one down for next year. All right, another year. We're on loop.
Yes, we are.
All right. Once again, thank you all for watching, wherever you're watching, and please keep making shorts and watching them.